Important prediction out here is that if this outsourcing work, which has been going on for so many decades, if it keeps on continuing, then there's a strong case for ACC also in India, and there should not be any dearth of jobs because the amount of people who would actually complete CA, right, would be limited to, let's say, about 30,000-40,000 chartered accountants coming out every year, which would not suffice the requirement for all the GCC KPO work which is coming to India, which also is again dealing with global accounting standards, which in some way we can see in the big four, employers like KPMG, PwC, Deloitte. We can see that happening even today, right? Second case is the fact that the quality of work keeps on increasing because although a lot of these GCCs or global companies like KPMG, PwC, and also a lot of KPOs, which tend to take that accounting jobs from outside, even from places like Dubai, but somehow the job quality is not as great as expected. For example, most of the jobs, that frequently candidates come across as related to accounts receivable and accounts payable. But if, let's say, the jobs quality increases to, let's say, audit and insurance, then that would become a strong case for ACC because the ACCs would then be able to get good salaries, which is not the case today, right? Third point is the fact that IFRS gets completely adopted in India, which at the moment has been derived and made into Indian accounting standards. It's not entirely IFRS, right? So because if India adopts IFRS, then you would also require some legislation which creates ACCA or makes an ACC completed member to gain some license and also practice accounting in India, just like a CA, right? Which is going to take a lot of time. So I am not really betting too much on the legislation part because there's a lot of lobbying which happens from ICA for all good or bad reasons, which is not, which something that we cannot comment on. But